say the V word, but seemingly I'd got away with it. There were two things in this world that Anxious hated: vets and rabbits. One he chased after, the other he ran away from. With the engine taking a break from whatever ailed it, and the road ahead clear, I focused on my driving and navigated the twists and turns of a typical Welsh road, where all the signs were in both Welsh and English. Roadworks signs and temporary traffic lights installations seemed to be a national pastime, although I never saw any actual work being carried out, and the speed limits varied between 50 and 20 for no apparent reason, and with frustrating regularity. I spied the Irish Sea between dense rhododendrons as we emerged from the shade of a narrow stretch of spindly trees, the dazzling blue water and sky making it impossible to tell where one ended and the other began. Boats bobbed lazily, ushering forth visions of days lounging around being served cocktails, and I thought I spied Harlech Castle before we were enveloped in the strange twilight world once more. Then I took a bend and we were clear of the cloying shadow world and immersed in the pure glory of a perfect summer day, with the rugged coastline stretching east to west. I followed the route on my phone and passed rows of bungalows where gardens brimmed with hydrangeas in gaudy pastel shades, bursting with life, then took a side road past regimented green holiday homes, on to a peaceful residential street, then climbed up the side of a hill before spying the clinic up ahead. "One more minute, then we'll be there. Stay strong." Anxious shuffled about on the seat, whimpering as he put pressure on his foot. Then he sat and stared, first at me, then out of the split screen at the nice grounds surrounding the clinic. It must have been a boarding kennels as well, because the well-manicured grounds were expansive and very pretty, with borders brimming with dazzling plants, picnic benches with people drinking coffees, and a large car park. A woman in green scrubs was walking 5 dogs. 3 others were running loose and having tremendous fun. Belching smoke and with the vehicle stuttering and starting, I crawled into the car park, yanked on the handbrake, and with a grateful sigh I killed the engine. Wasting no time, I unbuckled Anxious, raced around to the passenger side, scooped him up, then locked the van and went through the gate, making sure to close it behind me. The building was an old Victorian property, red brick fronted with a large, ugly glass and metal addition. The porch had seemingly been stuck onto the front with little thought as to design, but it was a quiet interlude before the clinic proper, so I took a breath, then pushed open the inner door and entered a world very familiar, but always a surprise. Some veterinary clinics are modern places. Many are converted houses or old shops changed to accommodate the reception area, waiting room, and consultation rooms. This was definitely one of the latter. The interior had been reconfigured, with the ground floor divided into a large, open-plan space with doors off to one side. The main area was filled with rows of chairs and bench seats, with a long reception area at the far end. All eyes turned to us as the door hissed closed. Dogs barked, cats meowed and spat from carriers, the owners either fretting, resigned, or smiling, depending on the severity of the issue and how their pet was coping. Above all else was the unmistakable smell of bleach, combined with the fear of the animals and the nasty tang of one too many accidents having been hurriedly cleaned up from the black and white checkered tile floor. The handful of people present kept their animals close, for fear of them having a nervous bowel movement. One eye on their dog, the other on the door in case they needed to make a run for the grass with poo bags clutched tightly. My main focus was on Anxious, though, and I paid the room scant attention as I hurried to the reception counter, trying to avoid the racks of expensive, specialist pet food, the flea medication, and the lure of brightly coloured toys with squeaks inside, designed to make all owners grind their teeth and wonder what on earth they'd been thinking. 2 receptionists were busy typing as I approached. One was a young woman with a stylish short crop of bleached blonde hair,